Our next finalist joins us from Nigeria. He's in the health sector, and unfortunately, he is the last presentation that we'll have here for the day. Join us in welcoming Emmanuel.
In the last 60 seconds, two people died as a result of a mental illness. Over 1 million people die every year as a result of mental disorders. The World Health Organization gave a statement. It described mental illness as one of the major causes of death globally. Good day, everyone here. My name is Okon Emmanuel from Nigeria, and I'm here to introduce a new part to mental health. Let me take you on a journey. On the 9th of August, 2019, a senior bank executive committed suicide in his room in Lagos, Nigeria. This is actually a true life story. It was published in one of the leading Nigerian newspapers in Nigeria. He left a suicide note for his wife and children before he drank a poisonous substance which ended his life. And on the suicide note, he wrote, "The evil I have battled with have succeeded in quenching the flame. Goodbye, you married the wrong man. I love you." One surprising fact to note was that this senior bank executive had about 15 million naira in his account, and this is quite a huge amount in Nigeria. What could have led to such a tragedy? However, there are millions suffering from similar illness, and this isn't just a rant because, according to the Nigerian Ministry of Health, 40 million Nigerians are suffering from mental disorder. Not just that, the global burden of disease is attributed to mental disorders, 14% of the global burden of disease. Ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of innovation and social impact, I present a solution, Vmedkit. So Vmedkit is a social enterprise with a mission to democratize access to mental health care, leveraging virtual reality technology. And how do we do this? We do this by focusing on illnesses such as stress, depression, anxiety disorders through mindfulness and meditation therapy. So we've built a VR solution where an individual can experience a relaxed scenario. It can be a beach or somewhere very tranquil, very serene. And when he puts on this headset and sees all those visuals, it's being accompanied with relaxing music alongside guided meditation, such like breathing exercises, breathing in and breathing out. How do we deploy this? We deploy this by working hand in hand with organizations. We are pushing and fostering mental health at workplaces. So at workplaces, an organization calls us, and we do set up our VR instruments, and we have sections, VR sections with the employee in a bid to facilitate mindfulness. We charge about $400 to $800 for our solution, and we have different contents covering different sort of mental illnesses. While doing this in a cost-effective approach, we're also making sure that we're promoting non-pharmaceuticals, in which we are trying to go against the use of sedatives, the use of antidepressants, the use of serotonin and SSRIs, and all the rest. Now I would love to take us on a quick exercise. It shouldn't be too stressful. So just a quick relaxation technique, a simple breathing exercise. I just want us to close our eyes. So while your eyes close, I just want you to imagine a place where you feel most comfortable. It might be a beach, it might be at home, it might be back in your country, anywhere. Imagine that place. And while imagining, I want you to take a deep breath. Breathe in for just 5 seconds. And release slowly. You will find out that doing short exercises, just short, simple relaxation techniques, as simple as drawing out your day, can help in a long way make you feel comfortable with handling your daily activities. With our VR solution, we can take this a step higher to facilitate this whole process. A market opportunity, we have a market size of $4.5 billion globally and a CAGR of 14.5%. And we're, according to the World Health Organization, 25% of the world suffer from mental illness. Our business model, I've discussed this earlier on, where we do VR sections, And for people that already own this device, you can just subscribe to the software. Okay, now, MVP was April, launched October, and we have a first client at the beginning of this year. We have made over $10,000 in revenue. We have conducted our clinical trials with 22 patients with 86% responding positively to our solution. We have 14 employees, of which 6 are full-time and 8 part-time. We have covered over 50 patients and over 200 individuals. These are our milestones. Time may not be here, but we hope to raise 250K as convertible notes, reach 3,000 users, 8K MMR. I'm a first-class graduate of the prestigious University of Ibadan, a Tony Elumelu grant recipient, and I've been awarded and recognized by the World Organization. I'm a clinical psychologist and co-founder, a tech veteran, and our CTO. Vmedkit isn't just a company. Vmedkit is a vision. And I invite you all to join us on this journey to eradicate mental illness. Thank you.
Thank you.